All right. After 14 restarts of my computer and resetting of my modem, in case that was the issue, I'm back, and you guys have probably already gone on about your business and doing something else. But if you come back, yay. I maybe am going to be able to unbox this Allure box. Maybe. Maybe you two. Maybe whoever would like to take responsibility for making me frustrated. Hi, whoever's back. I was talking about this Mally Shadow Stick Extra in burnished bronze. That's where I was whenever I was so rudely, repeatedly interrupted. And in the meantime, I started good. Like all of a sudden, my spine is hurting really bad. Ugh. So I'm going to get through this quickly. If I can get the lid off this thing, I'll swatch it for you. I've seen these before, and I'm almost positive that I had one of these before. But anyway, it's pretty. I think I would be most likely to use this for a base. It's kind of brown, but it's burnished bronze. So that's a nice color. Let's see how it blends out. It blends out nicely. It would be a nice base. I'm going to see how it sets, or if it sets. If you're here, I don't know if I have, it's not showing me any messages at the moment. I think I have them on. Okay. Hi, Becky. I'm still at home. And I'm supposed to get a phone call here. We'll see. I think I'm probably going to be here. And now I'm not feeling very good. So even if, it's probably too late. I really don't want to go out of town now. But anyway. Okay, so hi, Shanoy. Thank you, Becky. I just got through filming this for collab with Krista and Courtney. So I was going through this Allure box, or attempting to. I got kicked off about 14 times. The retail price for this is $25. Yay. Thank you, Shanoy. It is Gerard Cosmetics Hydromat, and the shade is Share. My favorites. Almost all of my Gerard Hydromats are my favorites. And I wanted to tell you guys this too. I'm gonna, oh, I'm sorry, Becky. I didn't even see you come in. Tell you guys about the Super Bowl sale for Gerard. And I'll put my link and stuff in the comment section. But starting on February 1st starting at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, they're going to have a Super Bowl sale from the 1st of February to the 4th of February. And it's going to be 53% off site-wide, which is incredible. And also $29, like if you spend at least $29, you get free shipping in the United States and internationally. So if they ship to you, then you would get free shipping after $29. My regular pink share bear 30% off code doesn't work, obviously, because you don't want 30% off. You want the 53% off site wide. And so just FYI, I'll have a link. I can still earn commission if you use my link, and that would be really kind if you would, if you plan on making an order there. Hey, Brenda, and hi, Erica. We were having all kinds of trouble. That's why you had to see the mean growly face on my thumbnail for this one. But I'm unboxing the Allure. And I even looked up, because it's Doucce, I even looked up how you say this, because it's a French name and it's Douce. So it's Douce Relentless Matte Lip Crayon in Winterberry. Thank you. I was just telling everybody that I just filmed this prior to this. I thought I was going somewhere, but I don't think I am now. I thought I was going out of town. And so I filmed this for my collab that's coming up with Courtney and Krista. But this is in Winterberry, so I'll swatch it for you. It's kind of a chubby stick. How are you doing, Erica? I was feeling pretty good today. I've been up since 5 a.m. And then maybe because I'm tired and frustrated with this internet stuff that was going on today. Ooh, it's pretty. And I think I said it right. Did I say it right, Shanoy? Deuce. I looked it up, or I put it on Google Translate, and it said that you say deuce. Welcome back, Mom. Anyway, that's the color. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. For a minute, it went kind of foggy on my screen. I'm like, uh-oh, here we go again. But this is pretty. It's a nice fall shade. I'm starting to feel like, even though it's so cold here right now. Oh, cool. I can't even remember what the last thing I posted was. This week has been insane. Like, insane week for this teacher. And just not feeling good, you guys. I know you probably get sick to death of hearing me say that, but we've been having these crazy temperatures and it just kicks my tush. Like right now, it's just hard for me to sit here, so I'm probably going to go through this pretty quickly. What was I don't even remember what video I posted on Thursday I posted the Queen of Hearts palette. It's a really quick one. It's only like 5 minutes. You know, that's like a miracle for me to do a 5-minute video. I talk too much for 5-minute videos. Oh, well, that's what I am attempting to do right now, Erica. This is like the third attempt at trying to unbox it live. So I already unboxed the Ipsy, but I can go back through and show you this stuff real quick if you want. Do any of you that weren't here earlier want me to show you the Ipsy real fast? Because I don't want to make the people who watched it already have to see it all again in depth. But I can flash them all to you. Yeah, I try to do this in my bedroom so I would have a pretty background. But now I'm in my office where I do nails now, so it's not so pretty. And I have a janky. Oh, I thought this was the chair, but I could take my little reflector and put it over there, and it's a little bit not as ugly. But anyway, I'm going to continue on with the Allure for now. All right, the next thing is Way Scalp and Body Scrub. And I kind of want to read about this because I don't really know what this is. It says the idea of using the same scrub for your body and scalp is novel, but actually makes a lot of sense. This one works well everywhere because it buffs with sugar, one of the gentlest exfoliators around. It's made my legs less ashy, no small feet in January, and gets product buildup off my scalp. And dermatologists say unclogging hair follicles could help new hair grow in healthier. I need that. Does it seem weird though I lost the messages again somehow. Okay, there you are. It seems weird to think about putting a scrub on your scalp. Have any of you ever done that? That seems like a weird thing for me. Like, I think that would feel weird. But it says, use it on wet hair before shampooing and rinse it out really well. This scrub soothes my scalp and doesn't make my curls feel dry. It says that it's $38. Woo! Way is expensive brand. And there's a code 15 Allure for 15% off from January 1st to February 28th. So let's see what it smells like. Ooh, it smells really good. Oh, it smells really, 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 really good. Mom, are you still there? That's a good idea, Brenda. I know you can't tell it today, but I've been using this shampoo system called Rebond, and it's by Matrix, Total Solutions Matrix, and it's actually really helping my hair a lot. And it has the shampoo is clarifying, so it takes all the buildup off. of my hair, which is probably the reason why it feels like there's more, because it's not all weighed down. But that's interesting. That really smells nice and fresh. I was expecting it to be coconutty for some reason, but yeah, that's 38 bucks. And I forgot to tell you how much the Deuce, this one. Hi, Shannon. Yeah, welcome back, Shannon. This one is $22 retail. And these are the two things I was super excited about. The Sunday Riley CEO Glow and the A Plus High Dose Retinoid Serum by Sunday Riley. This is $80 retail, and this is $85 retail. So, I mean, that's the reason why I get excited about Allure, and I can't believe that it took me so long to come around, like, to finally subscribe to it. But I was just tired of subscription boxes, and I still kind of am. I'm tired of filming them. That's the reason why I'm trying to do them live. And plus, I, have just not had the time or energy to go live much. And so I miss doing that and talking to you guys. So I'm glad to do it this way. But I'm going to read to you about these things. So this is a $80, whoo, Lord, $80, you guys. It's $15. I'll put, whenever this live is over, I will put I'll probably delete the other two lives, and I'll put the link to the box in here. If you use, I think you get your first box for 10 bucks, your first one. And then after that, it's 15. It says facial oils are excellent winter skin saviors, and the brand new one from Sunday Riley is especially good at turning my dull, dry skin dewy. It's got vitamin C to brighten, evening primrose oil to hydrate, and a fast absorbing texture. I have combination skin with a touch of sensitivity. This oil gives my cheeks a glow and doesn't clog my T-zone or make it look shiny, says Sarah something, a digital editor at Allure. It's light enough that I can layer it over my retinol and moisturizer. Putting oil on last seals everything in and keeps my skin hydrated so the retinol doesn't dry me out. $80. Hey, Justin. Hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? All of a sudden I was like, is that Justin? Yeah, it's Justin. Good to see you. But anyways, 80 bucks, you guys. Who could afford to maintain using this? Really? I'm kind of scared of these kind of products. I really am. Like, if you guys, I don't know, you probably can't tell that much, but like this whole thing, like these have hung out so long on my face that I have named them the Jacksons. And like I named them. Michael, he was right here, but he like moonwalked across my face over to here. Now he's hanging out over here. Like, seriously? They will not go away. And I have had clear skin. There's one right here too. Like it's like here. And I don't get it because I've had clear skin ever since I really started eating clean like a year and 3 months ago. My skin has been so clear. And for the last month, maybe longer, just right here, completely broken out. And of course, I've been trying lots of new makeup or makeup that I haven't tried before that's in my collection. And so I've tried some. I don't even know what it would be if there was something that broke me out. I don't know what it is. But dude, this business, like, it needs to disappear. So anyway, the next thing is the Sunday Riley A Plus High Dose Retinoid Serum. And this is the $85 one. I don't know if this is full size or not, but if it is, hemorrhoid cream. Well, I'm glad to see you, Justin. I don't know if, yeah, I've never tried hemorrhoid cream on my face. I've heard toothpaste. I've heard, I use this stuff by Glam Glow. It's a clearing treatment. It kind of helps, but I don't know what's going on with my face, but I'm not loving it. And hi, Patricia, welcome back. All right, let me read to you what this says. It says another new Sunday Riley product. This one is a lightweight retinol for smoothing lines and brightening complexions. I've been using it for about a month and my skin tone is definitely clearer and more even than before, says Lindsay Sansone, Allure's Director of Social and Audience Development, to avoid dryness or irritation, both of which are common side effects of potent retinoids like this one. Use it just once or twice a week to start. Ramp up to every other day after a month or so, and layer it over a basic moisturizing cream and under your new face oil. It says don't use this or any retinol if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. No problem there. Thank you, Shanoy. $85. I don't know if this is full size. Seriously? $85? I hope I don't like it. I hope I do like it, but I hope I don't like it at the same time. All right. Next, I saw somebody talk about this, and they said they called it Amica, and I've been calling it Amica, and I've tried a lot of these products. They carry this at my professional beauty supply, and it is so expensive. Hey, Courtney, I'm glad you came because I'm glad you came now instead of earlier because I had lots of problems with Facebook. I have like 2 before this that were fails. Irritated me. But anyway, this is Amica Soul Food Nourishing Mask, and it retails for $28. I love their packaging, and it smells so delicious. Did I say Facebook? YouTube. If you guys knew how many times when I'm filming I say what up Facebook instead of what up YouTube, you would just laugh. But the reason I do that, just to explain, the reason I do that is because I have some makeup friends who want to see my makeup of the day every day. Oh, it smells so good. I love the way all these smell, and they want to see my makeup of the day. And so when I get on there on that, like that, it's kind of like an Instagram story on the Your Story thing on you. I'm here on Facebook. I say, "What up, Facebook?" And so I don't know why. Anyway, Amica Soul Food Nourishing Mask. It says this hair mask is light, so it's easy to spread, but it's loaded with hydrating ingredients like jojoba seed oil, panthenol, and sea buckthorn seed oil. You're supposed to leave it on for 5 minutes, but I only had 2, and it still left my hair really soft, says Sophia Painch, Allure's Deputy Digital Beauty Director, and a woman who bleaches her hair several times a year. After I blow dry my hair, it was noticeably smoother and less frizzy, and I really like the smell. Floral, but not overly so. A lot of other floral hair masks smell cheesy. Hi again. And if anybody's here and I didn't say hi to you, hi. Because I went back and watched my replay of the last one, and I missed a bunch of people, and I feel really bad. Yeah, it is the cheap, nasty bag that smells like plastic. This smells delicious. But like I said, this is really pricey, but I love the packaging of these. I was going to tell you something else and I already forgot. Anyways, I didn't get the beauty blenders, and I'm okay with that because I have lots of booty blenders, and lots of minis too. Like I have a lot of them. But I'm excited about this. But the Way stuff smells delicious. It smells better than this even. Hi, Marlo. We are. The reason it took me so long to come back is because I couldn't get my internet to reconnect. Like maybe it's just my internet that's acting a fool. But either way. And the last thing I guess is a special gift is the NCLA nail polish. And this is a pretty color. It's kind of coral. I'll use this on my toes. I keep forgetting that I can use polish on my toes. It smells good. It smells really good. But this smells like stank. This smells like straight up stank. I don't know what else to call it. It smells like stank. That's what it smells like. But anyway, this is pretty color. I'll wear it on my toes. So that's it, you guys. I think I talked about everything, but this thing smells delicious. And I guess I'm going to scrub my scalp. I never really thought about ever scrubbing my scalp before, but I guess it's a thing. I guess it's a thing. Does anybody want me? I don't. I'm guessing you guys don't want me to go ahead and flash you the Ipsy stuff. Do you care? I'm just excited about the Sunday Riley stuff, but hearing them say like it's gonna peel or you have to do it in a certain order, it makes me paranoid. Like it makes me scared to use it. Like I need anything else besides Michael Jackson on my face. Like I need something else after I have the whole Jackson family on my face. I don't need anything else to be wrong with it. Well, I'll use it. I'm going to try it on my scalp because it said that it would help new hair be more healthy. Anyways, I got this SL Miss Glam. Is that right, Courtney? SL Miss Glam brush. It's so pretty. It's like kind of ombre from pink into white into kind of like an aqua color. Thank you. I was telling everybody that I used the Bling Boss Jaclyn Hill palette, and Krista and Courtney and I are doing a collab with that. So I don't know exactly when we'll have it up, but I would imagine within a couple of weeks we'll have it up. We are using the same palette, but we're doing it kind of in a different way. But this is so pretty. It's got little jewels right here, and this is all glittery. Can you see the little jewels right there? And it's all glittery. And Becky, is my mom still here? And Becky and my mom, I ordered some more nail stuff today. You guys, our nail tech Victoria is off until March. She had a baby. She had a little boy named Luxton. And so I am a licensed cosmetologist, and so I did nails for years and years. Make sure you see what Marlo said, Becky. You could say every time Marlo sees Becky, she says, "Hey, Becky," with a big button smile. Anyway, it was funny. Okay, so you put moisturizer, retinol, oil. Is that the right order? Moisturizer, retinol, oil. And this is a Deuce. For those of you who never know how to say this isn't Deuce. This is Ilamesca. A pretty kind of burgundy-ish eye pencil. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Know what? That's what it said on the paper. Didn't it just say on the paper? Moisturizer, retinoid, oil. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Yeah, it says layer it over a basic moisturizing cream and under your oil. So that would be moisturizer, retinoid, oil. Right? How are you, Nicole? So that's the Ilamesca. It's really plummy brown and it's pretty. So anyway, that's that. Then there is a replenishing moisture CC cream that's for your hair, which I don't know why they would name a leave-in hair conditioner CC when it makes you think you should put it on your face. And then there is a Color Club nail polish. And this is the bag. It's really cute. Hi, Dana. Yay, all my favorite peoples are coming in here. And then this little Nomad Stockholm eyeshadow. And it would be a pretty inner corner highlight. And like I told the people in my other, 3 failed live streams today, this would be a really pretty inner corner highlight. So that's it. I'm done with the unboxing of everything. And that was like pulling teeth, you guys. Good gravy and sakes alive. Becky Maurice was here earlier. I don't know if she still is, but I ordered some new nail polish. I ordered us some new gel nail polish, and that's what I was getting ready to tell you guys. Somehow I read something and then I don't finish what I was telling you because our nail tech is on maternity leave. I had to really try to, I guess you just do it however you want to, right, Nicole? But I've had to, even though I used to be a nail tech, I guess you are always a nail tech. I was a nail tech when I was still, doing that when I was in college. And so I had to learn how to do gel nails. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Don't they look slightly uniform, and that doesn't look like I painted my all the way up to my knuckle? Like, I think I'm doing a decent job. And so, but now I'm doing my mom's and Becky's too. So I got um, some new polishes on the way from Amazon, but I don't think my mom is listening. Thank you. And they're getting long. Finally, this is about the length that I would want to keep. I have a really long nail bed, but my middle finger one got busted all the way down. And so I think the next time I'll have to cut them down. I don't like to have them really long because it makes it hard for me to type. But I got some really pretty colors. I was just telling you, Becky, and I was trying to tell Mom because she was in here earlier. But I got okay, I got some glitters, some really interesting glitters. I got some reds, and I have some, what was the other? Oh, some kind of purpley nudes. They broke off, or the polish peeled off. I don't know, maybe the one polish isn't a very good one. I can't imagine that. I hope it's not because I did them wrong. I'm paranoid that like it's just because I didn't do it right. Yeah, we do that. It's just gel, and you use a light for it, and it stays about 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, I'll probably be redoing them next weekend. So, um, by then the polishes and stuff are gonna be here on Monday. And I ordered another top coat and base coat, and I ordered some almond flour. I had all these things in my cart, and I got my tax return today. So I was really excited. I didn't think I would get it so quickly, especially with the government being shut down. I thought maybe that would cause a delay, but I got my tax return today. So I ordered the stuff in in my Amazon on my wish list thing that I had been trying. Thank you, Karina. Um, that I had put in there to order once it got here. I know you take donations, Barlow, but you're not going to do your own nails, right? You don't got a light and all the stuff that you got to have. I have it all right here. You got to have the pH bond, and you got to have the base coat, and then you got to have a color, and then you got to have wherever my top coat went. You got to have the top coat. Yeah, I know you don't want to do all this jazz. And you got to have acetone. Oh, gotcha. Well, let me just tell you that this will be the first time that my emergency fund has been intact for about 6 months, and I'm feeling super happy about keeping it right where it's at. Exactly right where it's at, in the bank. And I just knew that, like, if we're going to be doing our nails for the next 2 more months, then we are going to have some more colors. So what I have now, or what I ordered today, is going to be enough to carry us through. And then if I continue to do my own, which I probably will, welcome back, Karina. I'm going to, I wanted to have more colors that are more my kind of colors. And whenever I make, the reason I got almond flour is because when I make meatloaf, in my keto-fied meatloaf, I put almond flour in it for the binder, and I was almost out. And I am taking a week off of meatloaf, but eventually I'll want it again. And whenever I do, I want to have the almond flour here because I'm out. So I was buying things that I was out of. Oh, guess what else I bought, Courtney and Marlo? I bought, I can't believe I'm going to admit this to everybody. But, anyways, in the mornings, after I wash my face, do my hair, and I put whitener on my teeth, I use that Gerard Cosmetics Whitening Lightning Pen. But I have this mouthpiece thing that, you know, that game that holds your mouth out like that, and then you try to talk, people try to guess what you say. Well, I had like a rubber-fied one, and now I know they're called mouth expanders, and it holds it out like this, so that because I have really sensitive gums and the inner parts of my lips, they a lot of times whiteners irritate that area. Put that thing in my mouth. It came with a whitener I had from before. Then you can put it on and it doesn't get on your gums and your inner lips. And so every time I have it in and they send me a polo, I try to say something to them. I'm like, I'm not trying to talk. And every time Courtney gets on there and I have it in my mouth, they say, "Hey, sassy girlfriend." You know that long duck dong in 16 Candles. He's about to jump off of the top of the bunk beds, or no, out of a tree onto Jake Ryan. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry, but most of you will know what I'm talking about with 16 Candles. But he goes, "Hey, sassy girlfriend." So I always say that. And so I lost the mouthpiece. I can't find it anywhere. I have lost it 15 times. It usually ends up in one of my makeup drawers. But I was looking for some of these Cover FX drops for Marlo to send to her at Christmas time. And I couldn't find them, and I can't find that. And so I ordered some mouth extenders from eBay. Mouth expanders, and there's 10 of them. So if I lose them 822 times, then I'll have backups. Boo Bear probably did put it somewhere. Boo Bear probably has it underneath my bed, is probably exactly what happened to it. Boo Bear probably does have it. Good to see you, Dana. I hope you're doing okay. Every time I see you, I'm like, we need to catch up. And then we send like one message to each other on Messenger. And then one of us has to go or something. But I love you. But yeah, so I ordered some almond flour, some what a weird combination of stuff. Almond flour, mouth expanders, some nail stuff. So that was my big purchase with my tax return. My other cat, Eli, one time it was before I got into makeup, you guys, I literally had like one makeup brush and I used it to put mineral foundation for powder on. I don't even have a pen. Yes, I do. Hang on, let me write it down. Oh, flip a lid, it went away. Oh, there it is. But I don't even know if I have Skype anymore. I'll have to look. And now the pen's not going to work. BitBoo 44. I'm going to use the lip liner or the eyeliner. Think I won't when I will. Think I won't when I will. I'm going to use the lip liner or the eyeliner, whatever. Thank you for coming, Shanoy. Thank you for coming, Dana. BitBoo 44. I'm writing it with my eyeliner. BitBoo 44. Gotcha. Lola. Hi. I am so glad to see you. Well, this is a fun, happy day for me. I was starting to feel yuck about life a little while ago. Now I forgot that my spine is on fire. Bye, honey. But yeah, I ordered some interesting stuff with my tax return. See, I didn't go to Sephora and buy a bunch of stuff. I didn't go to Ulta and buy a bunch of stuff. But I'm still on my makeup fast until January 31st. I did order a replacement item, and that was Cosmetic Superhero Eyeliner. Because mine is thrashed, and I keep trying to continue to use it, and it's jacking up my eyes. The brush is all thrashed. But one thing I love about that, Oh, I'll tell you about that in a second, Courtney. One thing about that is that it never runs out of eyeliner. Like the brush gets thrashed before it runs out of eyeliner, if that tells you how long it takes. It takes a lot of use to thrash a brush tip eyeliner. Um, Courtney, I sprayed it on in between because it said you could put it on before makeup and after. I sprayed it on before, and I need to ask you something about that, so don't let me forget. I sprayed it on before I put on foundation, and it made it real hard for me to get my eyebrows to like stay because I didn't realize it was so emollient. And so I won't do that again. But I did put it on my beauty blender to blend out my foundation and my concealer. I didn't do it today, but I did it yesterday, and it looks super pretty and super smooth under my eyes. And then I sprayed it on after. But it seems like my pumper is kind of got a hitch in it. Does it take a while to get started? I don't want to waste any. Yeah, it's super dewy, but it's pretty, especially whenever people like me who use a lot of powder to set and kind of bake, like semi bake. Um, what? What? But it keeps it from looking all powdery and dry and parched looking. My skin looked really pretty all day. Okay. So, yeah, it just didn't want, like, it wasn't a smooth, psh, psh, it was like hiccup, hiccup. But I guess it's not supposed to do that, huh? But anyways, I haven't gotten a text or a phone call, so I'm guessing that means my services are either not needed or they're going to be transferred to a different day. So I'm actually thinking that I might go film something else, and because I filmed this today, the demo for my collab, and then I want to get the second half. I have the first half of my 2018 beauty favorites done, and maybe I could go ahead and film the second half of that. I'm gonna film something tomorrow. I'm not behind, but I only have 3 videos in my bank. Hey, Lisa. And I don't want to get to where I don't have anything that's already ready to roll out. I love having that. Um, the freedom to, have a sick week, or the freedom to just decide I don't want to do it because I'm not in the mood to film that day. You know what I mean? I like that. And I spent a lot of my Christmas break making sure that happens. So I need to maintain it. But doing this, live unboxings is going to help because I'm not spending any of my filming or my editing time doing unboxings. I just don't want to anymore. I just don't. Maybe if like when Boxy Lux comes out and FabFitFun, I said it right, and FabFitFun, um, those are fun to unbox. Is it the one, Lola, where it has all like like spiritual stuff? Because I think I have, but I think it was pretty pricey. The one that I saw, if it's not the same one you're talking about, it was like $50 a month. It's just, I can't remember, like 5 or 6 items in it. And I saw an advertisement for it, and then I never saw it again. Like I saw it one time, and then I never saw it again. And I guess at the time I didn't have the money for it or something. But anyway, I have some fun stuff coming up, and I'm really enjoying this, you guys. I'm using palettes for an entire week, and I'm excited. It's like what I like finally figured out what I really love to do, and I had so much fun talking about, like, for the collab today. I had so much fun. Like, I finally found something that I really like doing, so I'm excited about it. And I'm going to I'm also going to get back in. I'm going to finish the Rocking Every Palette thing, at least with the Urban Decay. After that, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that because it bores the life out of me to stick into one. I don't like the way I arranged it. I don't like sticking with one brand and exclusively using those. Like, I don't like that. I get bored. I want to have the freedom to just pick something up and use it if I want to. Like, I want to make my own rules, and I did make my own rules, but like, I don't like them now. I am a classic Gemini. I don't like to stay in one place for too long. As far as creatively, I don't like to stay in one place for too long. But anyways, yeah, I think I'll film the second half of my beauty favorites, and then I'm going to take a nap. And then I'm going to make 3 different kinds of chicken wings. Are you guys ready to hear about my ideas? Last week, I marinated chicken wings in... Cool. On my eyes, I have Bling Boss, Jaclyn Hill. Morphe Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss. And this is for the collab with Courtney and Krista, so you'll get to see it. This was the one I did for the demo part, so you'll see it soon. I'm making... last week I marinated them in buttermilk and hot sauce, and then I coated them with ranch dressing packet, garlic salt or garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. And I cooked them in my air fryer and they were bomb. Okay. And this week I'm going to make some more of those, but I'm also going to take Frank's buffalo sauce and just coat them in that and then stick them in my air fryer. And then I'm going to take some butter and some garlic. I'm gonna use fresh garlic, like smash it in one of those little things that smush it through the little holes, mincer or whatever it's called. I'm sorry I'm so squirrely, but it's uncomfortable for me to sit here. And put it in the butter, and then I'm gonna crust them with Parmesan. So I'm gonna make garlic Parmesan wings. I'm gonna make 3 different kinds. Figure out which ones I like. I told my mom, my aunt and uncle are coming for Super Bowl. And so I said, I'll make the wings. Oh my gosh. I got it for nearly nothing. They had it on sale at Macy's. It's KRUX is the brand. And I've seen that brand like as a name brand appliance company. So I knew it wasn't like some crappy brand. But it was like $70 or something was the price. And then on the Black Friday sale, it was $29.99, and I got $25 off of something. I had a coupon, so I got it almost free. I got it almost free, and I just with keto, you eat much meat stuff, and I'm so excited that that I have learned so many cool things. Like, it makes just like a regular hot dog, like those Nathan's hot dogs. It makes just a regular hot dog taste good, like really good. Yeah, it took me like almost probably 20 minutes, Denny, to get my internet to cooperate. I don't think it was YouTube because I better not say anything. I'll jinx myself. I'm not going to say it. Yep. Hey, the fish show. But they're good, and they're not full of a bunch of fillers and crud that's not healthy for you. So when I eat hot dogs, that's what I eat. And you just stick them in there for like 3 minutes, and when you pull them out, they're like basted. You know how at baseball games they spin on those little things, the little rollers that heat them, and it gets like that. It just does something to the outside. It just makes it taste better, and that's what the air fryer does. So I really like it a lot. What time is it, you guys? Is it almost 4? I'll stay for a few more minutes. Yeah, roller grill. And so I've made steaks in there. I roasted broccoli, cauliflower. I roasted Brussels sprouts in there. I've roasted squash in there. It's really good. So I really like it, and it doesn't, it's not hard to clean. Well, go get it. Go get it and cook something in it tonight. I'm talking about an air fryer that I got myself for Christmas, and I love it. And I also love that you don't have to heat up the kitchen. I also love that you don't use a bunch of pots and pans. I love everything about it. I really do. I haven't made meatloaf in it yet. My mom keeps saying, "Have you made meatloaf in it?" No, not yet. I don't know why. I've tried everything else, but she hasn't even used hers at all. Hint, hint, hint. I told Dad, just go get something and put it in there. Yeah, go use it. You will be so happy. What sounds like a fish underwater? Do it. You should make the ones, like I said, with the buttermilk and the hot sauce and the ranch. Do those first because they are yummy. Becky said that Buffalo Wild Wings ain't got nothing on me. So that's a pretty big compliment. But yeah, that's what I'm going to cook later tonight. In fact, I'll probably do it in between filming little segments. Oh, I bet. I bet. It's hard to do it on vacation. Hey, Andy. Is it Andy? I think it's Andy, but you'll have to tell me. I'm trying to get everybody's name straight. But yeah, I'm going to cook some wings tonight. And I got a big pack of them. So I'm going to cook a bunch of them so that I can put some in the freezer and I'll have some for lunches and all that jazz. But yeah, I'll stay here for about 10 more minutes and then I'm going to get out of here and go film that while I'm still upright and conscious because I'm feeling the need for a nap. You guys, it's Saturday and I got up at 4:30. Like my body is just like, oh, you got 6 hours. Okay, get up. When it doesn't understand that 6 hours is not enough on Saturday. At least like let me sleep till 9. It makes them super crispy on the outside. And of course, there's no breading on it. So it makes them crispy on the outside, but they're juicy inside. Like it just seals all the juice inside. And it's so good. Oh my gosh, they were so good. And you do have to, you have to finagle it. You have to work with it. You have to figure out how long to cook certain things. And I mean, there's a learning curve that's involved. But like once you figure it out, you can cook anything in there. You really can. So Becky is like, you have to taste these. These are so good. Well, what I was just saying, there's like a bunch of different ones. Okay, Marlo. And yes, I did. I can show you the rest of it. I can show it to you again if you want. Um, I got mine for almost nothing because I got it at the Black Friday sale. But they range anywhere from probably the most inexpensive one you could get would probably be about 50, and the most expensive one is probably about 125, 130. It depends on how big you want your bucket. The bucket part that I have is 2.6 quarts or something like that. It's about and I don't know if you can gauge it by, but it's like, I'm trying to think of an example. Probably like a medium saucepan. So like when I cook the wings, I have to cook them in batches. But I like, what I did is I just tossed them all in the buttermilk and then I pulled them out and put the seasoning on them. And the wings that I had last time were the big wings that are actually intact. The ones that I got this time are the drumette, sectioned ones. And so I can fit a lot more of those in there, obviously. But I'm all about it. I'm about no dishes and no pots and pans. I'm about like after I get, you can put it, hey Veronica, you can put it in the top shelf of your dishwasher. It says that you should let it cool off. So I let it cool off and then I just put some dishwashing liquid down in with some hot water and let it sit in like 15 minutes. And then I just come back and zhuzh it and it's clean. So I mean, whatever it's made, it's kind of like ionized metal. It doesn't stick. At least I haven't had anything stick to it. I've seen people cook bacon. I've seen people cook eggs. I mean, you can probably put it, it's like a convection oven. If you've ever used a convection oven, it's kind of like that. It's just closed in. And I know a lot of people use it to have like fried things that are breaded without having oil. But when you're on keto, you don't care about the oil part. You do care about not having the breading part. But I don't need any breading on the wings. They're so good. But I bet you whenever I put the buffalo sauce on it, I bet you it's going to be so good because it's going to like baste it onto it. I got it at Macy's. But they have it at Kohl's, they have it at Macy's, they have them at Walmart. I mean, they have them everywhere. They're like a big deal. I got my dad one for Christmas, and I got his at Kohl's. And his is like the as seen on TV something or other. It was like some fancy kind. I got it because it had a bigger capacity. But I like it. And I recommend it, especially to people who are doing keto because you will use it a lot. I really like the vegetables in it too. I especially like the squash. It made the squash like just maybe my other one won't be. But if you want me to, Denny, I'll show you real quick what's in here. Yay or nay? C-O, no. And yes, I'm impatient. Well, I was going to give you this. Okay. So I got the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask, hair mask. That retails for $28. I got the Way, I can't read, I'm blind. Left my glasses in the scalp and body scrub that smells like absolute just fine. Then show yourself. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I think this retails for $35. $38. I wonder if this is a sample. I hope this little tiny little tub doesn't retail for $38. This was the like little bonus gift. Really pretty nail polish color. Nope. I kind of stuck things in other places. Go ahead, Courtney. Go ahead and say it. Because I know you're going to. Mally. This is a $28 Mally eyeshadow stick in burnished bronze. It'd be pretty for a base. And that's $25 retail. And then Deuce, a matte, I just told you. I knew you were going to say it, so I was like, just go for it. Relentless Matte Lip Crayon in Winterberry, and this is a $22 retail. Pretty color. And then these are the two big kahunas. CEO Glow by Sunday Riley, vitamin C and turmeric face oil, $80 retail. And Sunday Riley A Plus High Dose Retinoid Serum, $85. So these were the things that I was super duper excited about. So that's it. But man, that is expensive face stuff, but I'm scared to use it. I really am. Like I was saying earlier that I've got the whole Jackson family living on my face right now, and I don't need any help with more bumps. Like I don't want to put anything else that's going to make more bumps. Okay, what order did you put it on with, Lisa? It says on the little paper that you're supposed to put moisturizer, then the retinoids, and then the oil. Tia Tito is right here, but Michael is shining like a new dime. You guys can't even see because the lighting, like the lighting coming in from the window, is like this whole section of my face. Yeah, and we're not just Tito. There's Jermaine. There's Randy, Latoya, Jax, or not Janet, Reby, all of them. All right. Well, then the person in the little pamphlet is steering us wrong. Yep. But Michael, he was here. But I was saying earlier, he moonwalked all the way over here. Now he's over here shining like a new dime. Him and Jermaine hanging out right there. They need to go do something other than be on my face. That's so sad when you have zits on your face that stay so long that you name them after celebrities. One time I had Justin Timberlake, and Justin Timberlake was there for a really long time. I also had Liberace. I had Sammy Davis Jr. Like, I became friends with all these folks because they didn't want to leave my face. And even when they did leave, they left their little mark behind so that I could never forget they were there. Yeah. I'm just scared to use retinoid, period. Like, I'm scared of that. Especially since my face is broken out. I sure am not. And I don't know what did it. If I knew what did it, I would make sure I didn't do it again. Because I have had clear skin for over a year. I have not had any issues. Ever since I was eating clean, I have not had any issues until like this month. And see, I don't have all that hormonal stuff that most women have that brings breakouts. I don't have that either. So, I don't know. I don't know. But there's like 3 minutes and then I'm leaving you guys. I'm going to go film. And then I'm going to cook some chicken wings. Yes, I am. Go make some chicken wings. Oh, man. You don't look like you ever had any kind of skin issue. Your skin always looks perfect. Is it all those masks? Maybe that's what I need to do. I started keto in October of 2018. Thank you for being here, Lola. How are you feeling? Did you get, I don't want to say it too much, but are you through with all the stuff that you were going to have to do? Are you doing okay? I will say some more prayers for you. Well, I take care of my face. I use good stuff. I use stuff that's been, working forever for me. So I don't know. We do. We need to do some brush hogging. Okay, do that. Hey, Erin, how are you? We're having a family reunion today. Family reunion live style. Brush hogging. I even asked my dad. I said, Dad, there is such a thing as a brush hog, right? I'm like, I do have it right, don't I? Well, I'm glad that you don't have to deal with it now. Because when you get used to having clear skin and you have like an invasion on your face, it's not welcome. I'm glad you're doing well. I am doing just fine, and that's what I tell myself anyway. But yeah, I'm going to be the Super Bowl wing making fool. Yeah, do you know what a brush hog is, Lisa? Does anybody know what a brush hog is? Do you have to live in Oklahoma to know what a brush hog is? It's like a big tractor that knocks down big weeds that are too high for you to mow. All right, Karina. Thank you for coming. Have a good evening. It probably would be a satisfying experience to go out and whack down a bunch of weeds. Because I'm that person who keeps my lawn completely cut down. I can't stand it when it gets too high. I need a brush hog. So there is such a thing as a brush hog, right, Mom? See, my mom's got my back. Yeah, I've heard of Accutane before, Denny. I've seen commercials for it, actually. But this better not be something that stays. It needs to go away and stay gone. No, what is not? I get confused. I think sometimes there's a little bit of a delay, and then I'm seeing something you wrote a while back, or you hear me a little bit later. I don't know. Oh, it's not fun. Okay. Have you had to do it? Okay, not fun. Okay. I'll be all right if I don't ever have to, I'm sure. I don't even know how we even started talking about brush hogs. Oh, okay. I will. I will. Cool. I would like to meet some people that are in Oklahoma. Okay, folks. I have no idea. Like, I don't even know what we were talking about to even up because brush hog is not in my everyday vocabulary. You know, retinoid cream and, you know, makeup stuff, everyday vocabulary. Brush hogs, not so much. I might have said I need a brush hog to take care of these bushy eyebrows I got or something like that. I might have said that. All right, people, I'm leaving you. I got stuff to do. Maybe. I got stuff to do. I need to go film before what's on my face doesn't look good anymore. And I need to cook and I need to take a nap. My whole day has been weird because I had plans and then it didn't work out and I waited all day to know what was gonna happen, and so I just kind of did things along the way, but not the way that I would have done it if I would have just stayed in my pajamas all day. It's okay. But I will holler at you later. The next time a subscription box comes, I'll be back on here to show it to you guys. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me through all the internet woes that I was having. That's what we need. We need the brush hog to whack through the interruption of my internet. How's that? We'll work it in somewhere. All right. Well, good. Have a safe rest of your trip home and welcome home. I know it feels so good to get home once you've been somewhere. Love you guys. Thank you for coming. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Got a wink from my friend Matthew. I'll see you guys later.